Hey mamas, it's me, Tiffany Brandt, the Authentic Mama. I'm over here at Blooming My Brands, just holding down the fort and wanting to offer a little bit of comedic relief for this Tuesday. I had an event yesterday trigger a memory that was about 15 years old. Go back with me. I was a super young mom. I had a 5-year-old and she was my only child. So my house was really clean and so was she. And we were at the dance recital rehearsal. So it was the mommies of all the kids kind of mishmashed, older girls' mommies with the young mommies. So we were all standing kind of in the foyer, watching the girls through the doorway and just chatting, passing the time. And we got on the topic of breakfast, and I piped up and said, I'm really struggling with breakfast for my daughter. I just can't get her to eat. I would make her anything that she wanted, but just, nothing is striking her fancy. And one of the older moms was standing in the doorway, and she looked at me and she goes, I don't care what they would want. I would not get up out of bed to cook for them. And I was just like grasped my shirt like, oh my gosh, you were like a monster. I couldn't wrap my mind around having a kid that I wouldn't get out of bed to cook for. So I totally judged her. I was like, yeah, you're a monster. So fast forward now with me about 16 years, and yesterday I'm cooking for one of my kids. They've been on an egg sandwich kick, which is fabulous because I'm really glad that they're eating something for breakfast, because there's times where they just don't want anything. So my daughter is in love with the white American cheese, okay? I'm pretty sure it's not even real cheese. It comes in a package, the deluxe, the shiny blue package. So I'm cooking for her and realize that I have purchased the wrong kind of cheese. They come in the same bag, but one says white American, one just says American. So I cook the sandwich, 6 a.m., and she's eating, bless her heart, and she just innocently enough says, I'm not really a fan of the yellow cheese. And it just struck me the wrong way in that mommy morning moment. And I was like, well, I'm not really a fan of cooking or little humans, and yet here we are. I didn't say that. I didn't say any of that. I didn't say any of that. I didn't say anything. And I blame all of those thoughts on low blood sugar anyway, because if you're over 40, you're allowed to eat, well, if you don't want to gain weight, you need to stay in your caloric requirement of a Tic Tac for breakfast, like a half a Diet Coke for lunch, and then for dinner you can just suck on a chicken bouillon cube or beef. You can't chew it, you can just suck on it. But if you want to lose weight, you got to really buckle down. But if you just want to maintain, then you can still have the Tic Tac. So I blame half of my evil thoughts on low blood sugar and no food. So I didn't say that to her. I just ignored it. But I flashed back to the woman in the doorway who was like, I'm not getting up to cook anything for anybody. And I thought she was a total monster. And I realized in that moment that we're all kind of monsters in the making at certain levels of mommying, because it just, at that point, what got on my nerves was I just wanted somebody to be satisfied. And that is a struggle for, I think, all of us, for moms, because kids are not always satisfied with what we think they should have. And there's certain generational differences. One of my kids was like, well, you bought the wrong fabric softener. This smells like a bathroom cleaner. And I thought, well, I was raised in the 70s and the 80s. I'm 43. So if we wanted to smell fresh, I guess we would have just fallen down on the lawn and rolled around, because we smelled like Pabst Blue Ribbon beer and cigarettes. So for me to have to listen to, well, you bought the wrong fabric softener, I'm just like, can we just be happy? And the fact that my life is kind of rolled into shopping for stuff that is never going to be right. Toothpaste, Lord help us all. This one's spicy. The one we have right now is spicy. I don't even know how toothpaste can be spicy. I want the one that I had last time. Okay, well, was it bubble mint? Was it sparkle mint? Was it mild mint? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which mint it was, but I don't have the right mints. So I've been shopping for like a month for toothpaste. But at any rate, I just wanted to share with you guys just my little comedic break for the week and tell you not to feel guilty, that we are all monsters in the making and that we're going to get through this. And I hope you have a happy week, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.